Marriage Matters with Esther.
Yeah, today we want to be looking at endurance in marriage. Endurance in marriage. When you talk about endurance, you're talking about persistence. Even when things are not going the way it ought to go, just have to keep going. And the first thing we are looking about is money. When the money is not really there, how do you endure? Don't forget, money has to be flowing. It has wings. It must be flying. It must be moving. That is why when you look at money, money is saying, make me on nearly every garage. That means that I must be in almost everything if you want to keep the home going. So if it is not there in a particular thing, it may not work well. So you just have to endure when the money is not there in the real sense of it. Look at it in the world we have today now. Many people are doing so many things to make ends meet. But the more things you do to make ends meet, the more vision you have on things you really want to achieve in this lifetime. So make sure that you manage whatever you have and it does not cause problem. You really need money. But it can also be as troublesome as you can think of when it is not there in the marriage. But it's all cooking action. And we need action all the time. So money in the home has to be managed. It has to be endured if it's not really there. Another thing I want us to look at is the nature of work. Gone are those days when the only thing the woman has come to achieve in life is to be giving birth to children. And she's known as the CPM, child producing machine. We have passed that age, longest time. Men are now working. Most of the women are competing with men. In almost every field in the world, you will find women also there. And the nature of job may have to take the woman away from home for quite some time. And she may not really be able to do some things that you expect her to do, though she may make it up in another way. So as the husband of such a woman, you have to endure. And it can be the other way around. It can be the nature of work of the man that is making him not to have really good time for the family. Know that the nature of work, you need that type of work so that the family keeps going. Just endure it. It's not going to be working forever. And I want to believe that the little time you may have, you will spend it wisely with the family. So let's think of how to endure things in marriage. Because we will enjoy some things. Of course, we will endure some things. We just need to balance it. There must be a balance in our enjoyment and our endurance. Once there's a balance, then we'll be good to go. I know it's going to be easy for us. Because no matter the troubles, joy comes in the morning. Even if weeping endures for a night. You remember the case of Ruth in the Bible? It looks as if she doesn't have sense. You've lost your husband, you are following your mother-in-law. What magic is she going to perform? But she keeps enduring. Nobody knows what she saw ahead anyway. But she keeps enduring when it does not even make sense. At the end of it, it was gainful to her. There is no how we want to trace the history of our Lord Jesus Christ, the family tree, and we're not going to trace it to Ruth. That is why we know our name now in the whole world. So it means that if you are enduring anything now, some people may think you are a fool. Except you are not a fool. You are just enduring. You are still going to laugh at the end of it all. So keep enduring, but as you are enduring, know that you are supposed to put God first. Give me the grace to be able to endure. And this storm will soon be over, I believe.